Today we're in Tampa Bay at Busch Gardens for a day of roller coasters and water rides and fantastic thrills. Of course, it's the first of our vlogs from the new year. It's fantastic to be here over in Orlando, Florida. Make sure you check out our other videos from the parks down in Orlando. And of course, we had that trek up out of Orlando today up to Tampa. Now you might think, hang on a minute, Busch Gardens in Tampa, how do you get here? Well, there's actually a free shuttle what runs from Universal, from SeaWorld, and various other locations in Orlando itself. So make sure you just book onto that through Busch Gardens website, or you can just turn up and then you get the shuttle out here to the park. So it's included for free. You don't have to pay with it at all, which is really good. It's included with your actual ticket to get into the park, which is awesome. Of course, Busch Gardens is owned by SeaWorld Parks Entertainment Company, so they like to just get people up here to experience these coasters. At this park there is some absolutely awesome rides. You've got some brilliant coasters, such of course as Montu, Sheikra, which is the best coaster here for me, I absolutely love it. Cheetah, new for 2016, we had Cobra's Curse, which is a prototype mat ride spinning coaster. There is so much to see at this park, and it's absolutely awesome. It's that awesome that it's actually Harry's first time coming to Busch Gardens. You didn't come over here, did you, last time?
No, we only did Disney when we came.
Just did Disney, so he's not actually come to see this park, and there's so many big rides here, and even if you did come when you last visited 10 years ago, there would have been nowhere near as many of the bigger rides as there is now. Quite a lot of the new stuff has been put in, such as Cobra's Curse, for example, Cheetah Hunt, so some really good rides to get on. Park today looks reasonably busy, nothing too unbearable. I don't think we're going to queue today, probably 20 to 30 minutes I'd say for the big rides. Quite a few big things to get on, but it's such an impressive park. I mean, you walk around here and it's just beautiful. The themed areas, lots of animal experiences here as well. But it's not all about them big rides. Like I say, you've got a fantastic Flume ride, the Congo River Rapids straight from Katanka Canyon at Alton Towers. And like all the other parks that we're seeing this trip, the Christmas decorations are still up.
Though can reach them and let them know that was the right thing.
So we'll make our way down to Montu. With Busch Gardens being quite a circular park, we'll work around in a circle today.
So we focus on the correct behaviors. We focus on what they're doing right. If she does something that
there might not be a lot here in terms of flat rides and dark rides. I mean, you've got a few flat rides, but not absolutely loads. What you have got there is an absolutely awesome drop tower, Falcon's Fury, which is brilliant. I love Falcon's Fury. It's my favourite drop tower out there in the world. It might not be the most forceful drop tower, but just the whole concept of it tilting you into that lay down position makes it absolutely awesome. So we'll make our way to Montu. We'll see you on the ride. Let's go. Busch Gardens Tampa, January 2017. Beautiful. Busch. Off we go. First ride of the day. Montu, the B&M inverted roller coaster. Really like the colour scheme on this ride. Looks even better in that Florida sunshine. It's a really fantastic inverted coaster. One of my favourites out there. Really intense as well. Walk on queue line for that one as well. We waited one train to get on the front row, so not too bad at all. You ready, Harry? Whoop, whoop. Nice view of the parking lot down there as well. You can also get views of Adventure Island, which is Busch Gardens water park, not in Southend. Off we go. incredible ride. Beautifully smooth, fantastic layout, packs a really good punch, some great forces. That's Montu. What a classic. Here we go then, the new ride for last year, 2016. Still seems strange saying that. Cobra's Curse. Harry, the curse is upon us.
My power grows.
So manufactured by Mack Rides of Germany. Very similar list system to Matterhorn Blitz in Europa Park. So you've got this one that we're on, and then you've got the one there which comes down. Oh no, the curse is on us, not the curse.
Unleash the curse upon these mortals now.
Prototype Mack Ride spinning coaster, off we go. Woo! Woo! So the first section forwards, the second section backwards. Woo! Some good force there on that backwards helix. Woo! Into the third section of the ride now.
The Cobra's curse is upon you.
Look at the theming, beautiful. Overbank, wow. Woo!
There is no escape from the Cobra's curse.
Beautiful, what a really good family coaster. Very different for Busch Gardens to put that type of ride in. It seems SeaWorld got Mako, the big thrill coaster. Busch Gardens got the family coaster, and it works really, really well. And that's a big fan up there.
Please lift up on your lap bar, watch your step, and exit to your left, taking all personal belongings with you.
So we've literally been in the park about 20 minutes, done 2 rides, one on Montu and then Cobra's Curse. 2 fantastic coasters that I really enjoy, a big thrill ride and a family coaster next to each other. Always works really well when you design a park layout, because obviously the dad can maybe go on the thrill coaster with the adult, with another adult, and then the mum can go on with the kids on the family coaster. Just that type of, you know, feel to a park really works, and the layout. Lots of big rides here though. You can see why they did go for a big sort of family ride for this year. Cheetah's up next. What do you think about your experience so far?
I've really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah. You want to be in the vlog?
Yeah, no, I think they're both very, very good coasters, nice and smooth.
Yeah, nice smooth rides. Of course, B&M and Mack. There's not really any rides here that are particularly rough. Of course, Gwazi with the wooden roller coaster is one that's actually closed now. That's been SPNO for about 2 years now, so yeah, that was quite rough, that was. Bit of a rough coaster. Now there is actually a locker service here. You can't actually take any loose articles into the actual queue lines. You can't take bags in there, for example. You can have your phones in pockets, that sort of thing. But they do lockers. They're $1 every time you use the locker, or you can get $5 locker pass, and you can just move this around throughout the park. So I do recommend getting that if you come into Busch Gardens. Can't talk today. I genuinely get excited with this park. It's the only park in Florida where I actually think, you know what, that's a really, really, really good all-round experience park. Apart from Animal Kingdom and Epcot, where I love those even more. But in terms of your stuff like SeaWorld and Universal, this for me, this is my park. I love the theming. Brilliant. Off we go on the Cheetah hunt. Woo! Launch number 1 of 3. It's quite a cool little turnaround section where you get some really nice views of the park. The Serengeti Plains. Down we go. Into the Heartline roll. Not quite as much kick as the launch on Taron. Overall, a very nice coaster. For an Intamin, it's quite smooth, quite a bit of airtime in places, and just generally a nice layout. I would class it more as a family coaster than a thrill coaster, but it's an enjoyable ride. I like how it follows the terrain and goes down in little dips and things. It's a nice ride. Just come off the back row then for Cheetah Hunt. I do enjoy that coaster, like I said just on the brake run. It is more of a family ride in my opinion than a thrill ride. Whether it's designed for that purpose, I'm not too sure. I think it was designed to be more of a thrill. The first launch though, it's very slow, isn't it, that first launch?
It's when you compare that to Taron, I know you can't really compare them, but it's horrendous, isn't it?
Yeah.
First launch.
What do you think of the overall coaster though?
Overall, I think it's amazing. There's some really nice elements in that.
Yeah, Heartline roll's quite nice. It goes very, very slow over that, doesn't it, as well, which is good.
That's really good.
Yeah, enjoyable coaster. I like how it dips down. It's a real terrain coaster, that one. I mean, the only tall part of it is this bit here, which I believe is just over 100 foot. And that's a nice turnaround section where you get some good views of the park. Quite a few Christmas decorations around. It's been really nice to see all the holiday decorations around the parks. I've heard that Christmas Town, which is the event they run here at Busch Gardens, is awesome, and if it's anything like their Halloween event, Hallow Scream, then I'm sure it'll be awesome. With Hallow Scream, they do an amazing job Halloween theming around the park. The scare attractions are brilliant as well. So yeah, if it's anything like what they do in terms of the quality of Halloween, I'm sure they do just as good a job, if not even better, for Christmas. So maybe one year it'll be something what I'll come out here and do. Spending Christmas Day out in Florida, I'm not sure how it would feel for someone, of course, being from the UK where the weather on Christmas Day is normally cold. This year, it was, well, last year, 2016, it was quite sunny on Christmas Day, but it was still cold. I'm not sure what it'd be like to be walking around a theme park in my shorts on Christmas Day, but you never know, I might do it one year, never say never. Done really well. In about an hour and 15 minutes of being in the park, we've done 3 rides, which is really good. Out of the big 6, so to speak. Of course, you've got some of the smaller rides as well to go on. Do you like this soundtrack around here? I'm gonna get something to eat now before we move on to our next ride. Make our way up towards Sheikra and get back on Kumba. Not been on Kumba in over 2 years, because obviously when we was back here in September, me and Chris wanted to go on it, but it was closed for maintenance for the month. So hopefully it should be running really, really nice. Get some food, the Zagora Cafe. Nom 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 nom. It's time for a brand new season of Sean's food review here on Theme Park Worldwide Vlogs. Back to 2017. I know you guys love this section because you see so many different cuisines at these different theme parks that we go to. Is cuisines even a word? I don't know. But today, we've gone for something very, very nice. Normally I have something like chicken and chips or something very simple. Today, I haven't just gone for chicken and chips. I've gone for chicken goujons and chips, or chicken strips as they like to call them here. Sean's food review. 4 chicken strips, around 23 chips, subject to availability, a chocolate cake, and a Coke. Overall taste, goujons, I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. Chips, do you want one? Put your pizza down at home while you're playing Planet Coaster in the background. You got one tab open with this. You keep pausing it when you get bored and then opening that. Your chips and your goujons. And then I say chips, I give them a 7 out of 10. It's very, very good this trip because me and Harry have had the exact same meals throughout the trip. I mean, we're both quite fussy, aren't we, really?
See, I'll eat anything.
You'll eat anything, I won't.
It's on, but we just both like chicken. So.
We love chicken. Every day we've had chicken pretty much. So welcome back to Sean's Food Review in 2017. I'm going to tuck in and we'll see you over the next coaster. Beautiful, really nice meal, reasonably priced. Plenty of flamingos over there. I need to get back to Flamingo Land. Seems so strange walking around in January with this weather. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it was hot in California last year when me and Alex went in January, but in the evening you had to put your jeans on as you would be really cold. Here it's not like that at all. It's really, really nice, apart from the first night when we got here where it was a little bit cooler than it was in the daytime. Just saying, they really, really care about this park, and all the SeaWorld parks. I think they care about the overall appearance of the park. It just looks really nice. Lots of Christmas plants out, lots of poinsettias. They like doing that at all the parks over here. That's a really nice sort of topiary. Plenty of Christmas trees. Strange walking around here and seeing it without all the Halloween decorations. This is normally one of the scare zones around here. Now we've got all Christmas trees up and there's loads of Christmas lights all in the trees around here, which I'm sure looks great at night. Lunch was really nice as well. Same sort of food as what you get at SeaWorld. They tend to have the same menu across their parks. All the Sesame Street Kids area here as well. There is actually a lot to see for the kids. It's not all about the big rides. If you do come here, don't miss the little junior coaster credit inside that area as well. If you like your credits like I do and you like counting them, don't miss that one. As we make our way around to a massive credit for Harry, Sheikra. This will be the biggest dive coaster you've ever been on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Safari! Here we go, clap along everybody. Safari time at Busch Gardens on Theme Park Worldwide. And now I'm not going to give you a pin POV, I'm going to give you a tree POV. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Tree POV. There you go. What a nice chassis it's got. Try another one. Tree POV. Tree POV. Woo! Safari. There you go. Safari. Don't know what you said. Let's go. Next roller coaster up then, Sheikra, B&M dive machine. Absolutely love this, my favourite coaster on the park. I do struggle though to actually pick favourite rides here. I mean, this is the one because of how big and beefy the coaster is. But I do struggle because I enjoy all the coasters here, and it'd be nice to get back on Kumba this time as well, because that's a really nice coaster, and I like how it's got quite a few terrain sections towards the end of the layout. But this thing is absolutely massive. Same with that, Falcon's Fury. I can't wait to be back on that as well, the Intamin drop tower. Not too busy today. Oh, look at that. Just the size of the thing is huge. Off we go on this absolute beast of a roller coaster, Sheikra at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. This thing is absolutely massive. Of course, it's got 8 seats per row, 3 rows. Huge. I was just saying to Harry, it's pretty much like a wing coaster on these 2 end seats, sitting right off the track. As the massive lift hill greets you, the sun shines down. Let's go. What a beast! Tampa. This thing is huge. Of course, like your typical B&M dive coaster, we've got the holding brake. Being on the front of this, you hang over quite a lot actually. Quite tough brakes. As we make our way onto the holding chain. Brilliant view of the park. Kumba in the distance, Stanley Falls down below. Wow, look at that view. And we release. Wow. Oh, fantastic. Oh, so intense. Into the splashdown we go. Wow. I might have been on that coaster about 30 times in the past few years, but every time I ride Sheikra, it impresses me so much. What an amazing coaster. Absolutely love it. Two really intense sections there on that ride. Woo. After an awesome ride on Sheikra, time for a ride on Stanley Falls. Very old log flume, classic. Harry's in the back. You alright, Harry?
Yes, I am.
Nice and comfy. About 28 degrees today. Nice filtered water on these water rides over here as well. You don't mind getting wet, A, when it's this hot, and B, when the water's nice and clean. Just saying to Harry actually, every single log flume that I've been on in America has got staff members sat either on the lift hills or at the bottom. Must be something to do with insurance policies. Really weird. There's Scorpion, a classic Schwarzkopf roller coaster. We'll be on that later on. Of course, Falcon's Fury.
Please sit upright, hold on tight, and brace for a sudden slowdown at the bottom of the hill.
Woo! Easiest job in the world, that, isn't it? What do you think, Harry Turnstile? Should we move and work there?
Let's do it.
He can be Harry Log Flume. Yeah. Not quite got the same ring to it, has it? Yeah, it's lovely. There's Pantopia. Classic cable car. Oh, yeah, shirts must be worn at all times. Thank you.
Hold on tight and brace for a sudden
Easy job.
at the bottom of the hill.
Woo! Whoa! Oh, Stanley! Picks up quite a bit of speed.
Definitely more wheels than water.
It's not got loads of theming on this, but it's well looked after. You can tell it's an older flume ride. It's got some speed to it though. When you look at the old flume at Alton Towers, how slow it used to go through the forest, this actually goes quite fast. Hello, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. There's Scorpion going through the loop. Wow, look at that. Classic. What a beautiful day. Stanley! Such a picturesque park.
Hold on tight and brace for a sudden.
Off we go. Woo! Whoa! Stanley! Beautiful. Got a nice sprinkle there. Thanks for riding Stanley Falls. Please exit to the right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Nice enjoyable flume ride that. Such a beautiful theme park, and what a great day to come here. So we did Sheikra and Stanley Falls. First time, of course, for Harry, first time at the park. Sheikra, you like it?
I did, yeah.
Enjoyed it sitting on the end seats on the front row.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Very, very good coaster, and you enjoyed Stanley.
I don't know, I thought that was so good, so fun. We'll have to go on that again.
Yeah, there's not a lot to it really, but like you say, you don't get too wet. It's a bit like Chapas Die Wasaban over at Phantasialand in Germany. Chapas. Oh, that classic Intamin sound there. But yeah, you don't get. You're right there. Yeah, turkey leg. Hashtag turkey leg. Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. He's got a nice turkey leg, hasn't he? But yeah, you don't get too wet on Stanley. It's just a nice sort of comfortable wetness, so to speak. It's not too bad. Right, we'll head up into Jungala now. Home to a couple of really, really good rides. You got the rapids, the Congo River Rapids, fresh from Katanga Canyon at Alton Towers. And of course, Kumba as well, the B&M sit-down coaster. That was closed last time I was here, so I'm looking forward to getting on that again. Shame that Chris missed out on the credit when we were last here, but at least Harry's not going to miss out on the credit. We don't want two people missing out on the credit. Hopefully this should be running really nice. It was shut for quite a while for its refurb, so we'll make out. Yeah, you love a good cred. Plenty of B&M creds as well. Your B&M count's gone up massively this trip. Lots of new Beamers. Of course, he's not been to SeaWorld either, so he got on them 3 B&Ms there. Let's go, Jungala. Off we go. Congo River Rapids. Nice views of Kumba there through the palm trees. Yeehaw. Nice big rapids boats on this one. Whee! Everyone's exposed. The good thing about having these, whee! Theme Park Worldwide! Everyone's exposed, with it being 2 seats next to each other so the water can come straight in. Good water effects. Oh. It's them guys up there. Yeah. Oh. Off we go. Not the fastest. Oh, that's us. Oh. Not the fastest rapids ever. Listen, here we go. Quite a big splash normally. Oh. Congo. Whoa. Mind your bags. Oh, mind your bag. Here we go. Congo. Oh. She's a bit wet. Oh dear. Some nice theming around here. I like all this rock work on top of the trough. That B&M roar in the background. Show us your best dance move. Oh! Are we ready for the KFC Mega Wave?
Alright, this is it. This is it. Let's see which way. We're coming through the tunnel.
Much like our Congo River Rapids back at Alton Towers has got KFC Mega Wave. This one's got one too. We'll call it a Denny's Mega Wave. Hashtag Denny's Mega Wave. Here we go. It's where it gets good now. It's where it gets good. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Here we go. Who's gonna get it? Who's getting it? It's us! It's us! Here we go! Oh, we didn't quite get the full brink of it. Woo! Woo! Congo River Rapids! Congo!
I'm supposed to get you! We were fine.
Oh, well, we're a bit wet. Congo.
You did okay.
You enjoy that rapids? It's good fun. Not the longest, not the fastest, but I like it a lot. I think we need a nice B&M sit-down coaster to dry us off. Got nice wet hair after the Congo River Rapids. I don't mind when it's about 28 degrees in January. It's a good time to ride water rides. Do you have a new hairstyle? I think it looks better sticking up, viewers. Comment below. It's got better like that. It's got to look quite cool. What, new hairstyle for 2017.
He definitely doesn't look cool.
You don't think? I quite like that. I think that looks nice. This locker system is great. It means when you go on them water rides especially, you can just leave your bag and for $5 moving it all around the park. It's a lot better than say Universal's locker system. Yes, it's free whilst you ride that ride, but certain attractions like the water ones you have to pay, and yes, you don't have to use it, but it's definitely recommended to use it. So these are a lot better than Universal's lockers in my opinion. A lot nicer as well, you don't have to use your fingerprints. Off we go then on the final major coaster in this park for us to ride today. Kumba. Manufactured by B&M, of course. A sit-down coaster. What I enjoy about this is how the lift hill goes straight through the loop. Very, very nice design. So we're on the back row, so it should be quite intense. It's been a couple of years since I've been on this. Let's see how Kumba rides. Andy Rumney's favourite ride, this one. Hi Andy, if you're watching. Let's go. Woo. Beautiful. Oh yes. Interlocking corkscrews. Oh, lovely. Oh wow. I forgot just how good that coaster is. The coaster that just keeps on giving. Right through to the end when you go for the tunnel, and of course the fantastic interlocking corkscrews, a fantastic design on any roller coaster. You can't beat a good interlocking element. Beautiful that was, really, really nice. Great to ride that fantastic coaster again. Very intense as well, especially on the back row. Love to get a front row on that at some point. Really nice to get back on that beast of a coaster. So intense, and I love the interlocking corkscrews and the general amount of interaction there is on that ride. You walk around this area here, you're walking all throughout the coaster itself. When you're waiting in line for it, of course you can see the coaster all around, and you've got a really nice fly past section, and of course that incredible lift hill with the loop going around it. It's really, really nice ride, and it was good to get back on that after a couple of years. A really enjoyable, good firm B&M coaster. I can't believe how smooth they managed to keep their B&Ms. They run really, really well. It's very surprising that how old some of these B&Ms are as well. They run beautifully, like they're brand new. It's crazy. Yeah, really enjoy getting back on that. What did you think to Kumba?
I really enjoyed it, yeah. I love the layout. Really good.
You like the layout? Is that something you build in Planet Coaster?
Definitely.
Yeah. 100%. You like the interactions, didn't you? You came off and you just stood there looking at the loop, fascinated by it like a little kid at Christmas. That's what us in coaster enthusiasts enjoy. We also got spotted by an American fan then who came up and was like, "Hey, you that coaster channel from England?" So hi out there to you if you're watching this. And yes, we are that coaster channel from England.
Apologies for the bad American accent.
the bad American accent there. Straight down into Pantopia now. Really colourful area of the park. All these buildings were painted up when they opened Falcon's Fury the Intamin Drop Tower. Such a beautiful park. So in Pantopia we've got that, we've also got a flat ride down there as well. A couple of coasters, scorpions down here as well, so we'll have a go on that. There is the little Flying Dutchman style coaster down here, however I believe that's closed today due to technical problems, but you never know, they might have fixed it now. It was on the screen at the entrance of the park as being closed. But we'll have a little look. Pantopia. Look at that colour scheme on Falcon's Fury. Very nice. Just like Miley Cyrus said, it's the climb. Off we go on Falcon's Fury at Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay, Florida. Really nice views of the local area on this. Of course, Falcon's Fury, a unique drop tower where when we get to the top, we're going to tilt so we're facing the ground. A very unique experience. Already, we've only just lifted off the ground and a fantastic view of the park.
Chris is crying.
We've actually got one of these coming to Europe later in 2017, Bruneland in Sweden. Over in Stockholm, I'll see you and check that out. We keep climbing up, about halfway now. You can see Adventure Island over there, the Busch Gardens Water Park, and down below all of the safari area as we get ready to tilt forward and face the ground.
Oh,
a very unique experience on a drop tower. As we get ready to cut. Oh. Fantastic. Not loads of force on that, but a very, very enjoyable experience. And there's something about dangling over the park like that, which is very unique. What a ride, Falcon's Fury. Very, very enjoyable. My favourite drop tower. Give us a honk on that horn and off we go. Schwarzkopf looping coaster. Don't think this will be quite as good as Munich looping that we had at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. That ended just the other day actually. We're in row 2. Climbing up the lift hill. And off we go. Slowly making our way round. And in we go. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. What a classic Schwarzkopf. Quite smooth for its age. Nice lap bars. Oh, head chopper. Into a helix. The brakes. Schwarzkopf really do make some good rides. It's a shame that we lost them really. Rest in peace. Wave to the queue line. Anybody gonna wave? Anybody gonna wave? Come on, we got one. Nah, we got one. Or we're shouting in a map. I don't know. Thanks for riding on the Scorpion. Exit to the left. Enjoy the rest of your day at Busch. If you like hanging chairs from trees, come to Busch Gardens. And fasten to walls. Lots of horns to honk up there as well. Do you like honking the horn, Harry?
I like honking horns.
Oh yes. Scorpion was good. It's better on the back, but I did enjoy it. They did make some classic rides. We have got to thank Schwarzkopf for the rides of today. He used to do some fantastic coasters. Did anybody ever go on Nightmare at Camelot? I used to love Nightmare at Camelot. Did he get out of Camelot or not before he closed?
I don't think so.
No,
That's not too far from us, is it?
No, not too far. On the way to Blackpool, you still see Nightmare actually on the side of the M6 when you're driving up towards Blackpool, Preston way. But yeah, you know, Schwarzkopf, they do some great stuff and they are intense rides. That's not too bad. I mean, it's okay, but I do prefer the intense you get on the Olympia Looping. Brilliant ride, absolutely awesome. What a gorgeous day. We're going to make our way towards the cable car now where we can get that across the other side of the park. We've done really well for attractions today and we've still got a couple of hours left before we have to catch our shuttle back. Park closed 6 o'clock tonight and that's what time we leave as well, so don't want to miss that. It's about a $150 taxi ride back to Orlando. So you definitely don't want to miss that one. Normally we stay up here for the night and do 2 days and stay for Halloween, but obviously with it not being September, no need to do that this time.
Allowed on the Skyride. For alternate suggestions, please ask one of the Skyride hosts, and they will be more than happy to assist.
Welcome to the Busch Gardens Skyride. Nice classic sky bucket attraction. A bit like the one that used to be at Disney. Then we can see how many awkward conversations we can have here now. Let's say hello to some people. Really nice views. Number 16 coming up. Hello! Oh, we got a smile. That's about all. Number 9, what about number 9? This kid looks like he might say hi. Hello! Hiya. Number 40, the tourist. Hello! Merry Christmas! Number 32, let's try Happy Easter. Hello! Happy Easter! What other events have we got? Valentine's Day. The number 22. Hello! Happy Valentine's Day! Merry Christmas. Number 44, St. Patrick's Day. Here we go. Hello! Happy St. Patrick's Day! I got a smile. St. George, 49. Oh, hello! Happy St. George's Day. Yeah. Number 21. What other events have we got? Halloween. Hello! Happy Halloween! What else have we got, Harry? Help me, help me! I'm running out. Happy birthday! Oh, I missed him. Happy birthday! Oh. Number 5. Happy anniversary. Hello! Happy anniversary!
That was good.
Yeah. This is the awkward turnaround section now, so here we get pushed round, then we go back round on the next bit. Hello! Hey. Down we go. Nice to see the audio in here as well, it's all in keeping with the theme of the park, which is what we like. Nice thematic audio. There's the Serengeti plane. Off we go. Hooray! Classic. It reminds me of the old Skyride they used to have at Blackpool Pleasure Beach that used to stop just outside Valhalla. And if anybody's ever been on the Dodgems, the toilets near the Dodgems at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, them toilets there actually used to be the station for the cable car. An interesting fact for you. Right, here we go, round 2. What can we say? Number 36 comes down. We'll go for happy birthday again. Hello! Happy birthday!
How are you?
Oh, am I very good, thank you. Number 20. Happy New Year! Number 33. Hello! Happy New Year!
You like jazz?
Yeah, I love jazz. What's that? Do I like jazz? What's jazz? Jazz music, did you mean? I don't know, this is like the king of awkward conversations, this ride, I love it.
Do you like jazz?
Do I like jazz? Yeah, I quite like jazz music, if that's what you meant. Maybe jazz means something else in the US, I don't know. Number 52. Happy New Year. Happy New Year! They love it. 29. Let's keep it going. The crowd roars. They love it. Happy New Year! Woo. Family. Happy New Year! Have a nice ride. This is so amusing. It's been going on for 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Is that good? Best part of the vlog. Oh, support number 3 is getting in the way. Happy New Year! It doesn't get old, does it? Happy New Year! One more. Happy New Year! Number 17, everybody. You want one more? Come on then, we'll go for number 61. Oh, Cheetah, look at that view. Oh, that was well timed. Happy New Year, everybody! We're at the cool dad there, who's just giving a nice subtle wave with his shades on. Hang out there for that cool dad if you found this video on YouTube. That'll do for the sky buckets, I think. Time for our ride on the Serengeti Express. About a 35-minute round trip.
It's the edge of Africa. That's a very nice 16-acre self-guided.
The 3 times I've been on this train, I've had the same bloke doing the voiceover, and he knows his roller coaster facts. I'll try and pick quite a few of those up as we go along. He knows the opening date, the heights of rise, the amount of inversions. He's a very knowledgeable man.
Crocodile in there. Boy, he's a big guy. And the biggest attraction in there, a hippopotamus swimming in a 225,000-gallon observation tank. All located in the edge of Africa. Right now we're going to pass by the newest roller coaster here at Busch Gardens, Cobra's Curse. This was the prototype. It's the very first of its kind. On the first part of the ride, you face forward. On the next part of the ride, you face backward. And on the third part, look out.
It's good.
It's spinning around in a 360-degree circle as it takes you over the tracks and up face to face with that giant snake icon. It is family friendly. It does not turn you upside down. And if you're just 42 inches or taller, you're big enough to ride it. This makes it available to a lot of our smaller guests. It's really a very welcome addition to our family of roller coasters.
It's so good. Come on, tell me about Montu. Tell me more. I want to know more.
On the right side there, we're passing Montu. Montu is one of North America's tallest and fastest steel inverted roller coasters. Now, by inverted, most roller coasters, the track is under the seat. On an inverted coaster like Montu, it's up above your head. You hang down underneath with your feet dangling out in midair. Montu takes you up in the air about 153 feet. It drops you down traveling at 65 miles an hour. And it turns you upside down 7 times while you're on it. Yes, on one ride. About the 4th time, you might start counting and say, boy, I hope that guy knew what he was talking about. Montu is consistently rated among the top 10 roller coasters in North America. We're kind of proud of that, so if you like roller coasters, don't miss the thrill of Montu.
It's like a promotional video, isn't it? Like watching an advert on telly or something. So good.
Giraffes do almost everything standing up. They eat, they drink, they sleep. The females even give birth from a standing position. Think about that. The first sensation to a newborn giraffe, a 6-foot drop to the ground. Oh, now don't worry. They're like a cat. They always land on their feet, on their belly. You'll also probably see some of the...
Now we have some zebra.
They look,
if you don't know what them are and you're watching in the UK, we know them as a zebra.
They have a completely white belly. The grand zebras like these are the... Under Sheikra, America's first dive roller coaster. Sheikra takes you up in the air 200 feet, gives you a few seconds to look out over the Tampa Bay area, and then drops you straight down at a 90-degree angle, traveling at 70 miles an hour. It's named after an African hawk that dives straight out of the sky to collect its prey.
I do enjoy that. A nice ride on the Serengeti Express. Really nice to see all the animals up close and personal. And the fact that the train carriages don't even have a chain or a door on the side make it a really unique experience. You go through there and over water and things. Back in the UK, we just wouldn't get away with that. Health and safety wouldn't allow it. So it's very interesting to sort of see how they get away with that. You enjoy that, Harry? You're not falling asleep?
Well, it's very relaxing, isn't it? Stay on that all day.
Because it is very relaxing. Lots of Christmas theming around here. Not a lot left now until we have to leave. I've had a really nice day at Busch Gardens today. It has been beautiful. If you do come to Orlando in Florida, don't think it's so far to go. It is about 60 miles away-ish from Orlando itself. Don't be put off and think, you know what, I won't bother going there. It's a free shuttle, and with most of your free tickets out there, you get them for free. Of course, if you get your SeaWorld ticket, you get free entry, and you get discounts from buying lots of other park tickets as well. So keep an eye out. A lot of people think Busch Gardens is just all about massive coasters. It really isn't. There is so much here for all the family. We haven't even covered some of the smaller children's rides today, such as the Sesame Street area, which we've got there. There's a junior coaster in there as well, so don't miss out on that one. It's fantastic. Another really good reason to come to this park, and I've not actually mentioned it yet today, and that's the Bad Boy Mowers. What you can come and see just here. If you're a bad boy and you know it, then you can come out here and try the Outlaw, the Bad Boy Outlaw. If you're feeling even more of a bad boy, go for the Elite series, just over at the side there. Oh my God, it's a crocodile. It's gonna come and bite you, Harry.
Scared.
I do love this entrance music. And a wow, crocodile. Come to the end of the day. You enjoyed it, Harry? Busch Gardens, first time at the park. What are your overall thoughts to this fantastic theme park?
You've just said it yourself, it's fantastic, isn't it? It's
fantastic.
It's really good fun.
What has been your highlight of the day?
Highlight of the day? I quite enjoyed the train.
The train?
You knew a lot, didn't you?
Highlight of the day. And your favourite ride at this park?
Favourite ride? I genuinely don't know.
A fantastic selection of coasters.
Yeah, anything really. I've enjoyed them all.
You enjoyed them all? There you go, very interesting. Well, for me, my highlight was getting back on Sheikra. I love Sheikra, it's a brilliant coaster, B&M dive machine, and it's just great to get back on that. I love it, every time we come to this park. I've been here 5 times now, and it's great to come and just see everything the park's got to offer again. thank you for watching another vlog here on the Theme Park Worldwide YouTube channel. Our next vlog, I believe, is going to be from the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, so make sure you check that out when it is online here on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide, and from Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay, that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys. Bye.